You can never have too much donuts. I taught myself and made a lot of these cheesy babies. They are extra fluffy with a crispy crust and rich vanilla flavor. I'm Violet. Let's cook with me. I'm gonna use a cottage cheese as the base for my little donuts. I'll need 300 grams of it. Mash it with a fork until it is finer, but it shouldn't be pure, just slightly smaller pieces. Add 120 grams of sugar to the cheese and 1 pocket of vanilla sugar for flavor warm hard. To fasten the mess, I will add 1 large egg. Then pour a pinch of salt to balance the flavor. By the way, I bought a spoon recently. The label said it was a measuring coffee spoon, but I use it for everything. I'll need it again later. Stir the cheese mass thoroughly with a fork so that the ingredients combine well. And now pour 7 grams of baking soda. It will replace the baking powder and make my donuts so soft and fluffy. And of course, I can do it without flour. Sift 300 grams of flour into the rest of the ingredients. Now all that's left is to knead it all. While it's still quite liquid, I mix it with a silicone spatula, and as soon as it starts to stick together, switch on good old manual mode. Shape the dough into a ball, and its consistency should resemble kinetic sand with the little pieces of cheese. No need to rise the dough, so we can start shaping the donuts. Remember my beautiful new spoon? That's right. I'll use it to shape the balls. You can do this with a simple spoon or just pinching off pieces of dough and shape them into small balls with your hands. So how to do this? I scoop out the required amount of dough with a spoon, dust it lightly with the flour to make it easier to shape, and roll it into a ball. To prevent the balls from sticking to the board on which you will place them, cover it with a food wrap. Finish the last ball and move on to the final stage. Pour about 750 grams of oil into a thick bottom pot. Turn on medium heat and let the oil heat up well. Carefully and gently place the balls one by one into the hot oil. When the first donuts begin to float to the surface, they need to be turned over constantly so that they are fried evenly and do not burn. I do this with the sushi sticks, but you can use whatever is most convenient for you. My donuts have turned a distinct golden brown color, so I take them out of the pot and place on a plate. Before doing this, I cover the plate with a napkin so then the excess oil drains off and doesn't remain on the balls. Repeat the process until we have cooked all the donuts. The balls will increase slightly in volume when fried, so don't pour more than 6 at a time, but it all depends on the size of your pot. I can't keep up with cooking them as they disappear from the plate. It's kinda magic. Phew, thank God I managed to save some donuts to show you. I'll add a little snow on top, that's it, sprinkle them with ice and sugar. But even without this, they're incredibly delicious. They're extra fluffy, soft, and very tasty. This is truly my Christmas popcorn because I can stop until I eat them all. That's all for today. More recipes next week. See you next time. Big hug. Yours, Violet.